All right, it started in 77. You weren't even a thing yet.
No.
It ends tonight. What are we going to see?
Rise of Skywalker.
Let's go. All right, it is time for Rise of...
The Skywalker.
You excited?
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this all week.
This is all week. This has been the main topic in our house for...
months.
I was going to say weeks, but yeah, I felt like that would be a lie of months. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
I would give it a 10,000.
As a dude who saw it as a 7-year-old in 77 to start it off, and here we are at the end of the saga, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of sad.
I'm just happy because I've been looking forward to this for months.
Let's go. Here we go. We are ready. Who's going to win that duel?
Ready, obviously.
We'll see.
Hey, Grace, we're not getting it. $30.
So R2D2 back there is R2D2 back there. What does he do?
Okay, so how you explain it to me again? So the popcorn. This is my first time seeing this. So
It's my first time seeing it too, and I'm in love.
popcorn goes in the body. Drink goes in the tongue. So he says the popcorn goes where?
It goes inside the other container,
Yeah.
and the drink goes on top of this.
And for $50, you can come home with me? So check this out. Oh my gosh, is that awesome or what? Two minutes to Star Wars. Yes, please. So this is gonna be a hard review to do. So what we do normally, we don't sit by each other.
Yeah.
We do instant reviews. We purposely didn't sit by each other. I can tell how you feel. You can tell how I feel. I had to blow my nose. That's all I'm gonna say. So, Rise of Skywalker, you first or me?
Okay.
I always let her pick.
General movie, I'll go first. General movie, really great. Like, actually, I mean, I just got out of the theater, like, I'm in that, like, theater high, but, like, probably my favorite of, like, the new trilogies. Like, I mean, as I am right now in my emotional state. But, it was definitely, like, a fan service. Like, it
So
felt
7, 8, 9, it's your favorite type of thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
It felt kind of endgamey, where it was like we're bringing back all these people and different characters, and like it's kind of cameos, but then they have more speaking lines. It's like we're just gonna bring everybody in here. I mean, I'm not even gonna go into the rest of the movie. They killed my dude. He's dead. Like literally, I'm so upset. Like I kind of saw it happening. Like we were talking in the car, like before, like okay, what do we think is gonna happen? Because you know that's fun. And I was like,
We actually both did pretty well on those predictions.
yeah, actually, yeah. And pretty much everyone was like, oh yeah, well either Rey or Kylo's gonna die, and I'm like, no.
I don't agree that everybody was saying that. I read some people thought that.
3 of the 4 people in the car.
Oh,
that.
in our car. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I thought you
I
meant
was
like.
talking about in our car.
Yeah.
I was like, but I was like, no. I bet Finn or Poe's gonna die. Like we'll keep Kylo and Rey safe.
I was pretty confident one of the two were gonna die.
Yeah,
Kay.
I was honestly kind of in denial.
Kylo or Rey.
I
mean, just anyway.
Yeah, you go ahead because I'm upset. It was good though, but like.
So you want it on a scale of 1 to 10? You want to do that now? Or you want to save that for the end?
Let's just say that.
So, instant review.
Yeah, right now.
I've got to be able to, change my view with,
Later.
With time, watching
we
it
did
2 or
that
3
with
times.
Last Jedi. We totally changed our opinion with Last Jedi.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. I loved it. Times 1,000. Like I was telling.
I loved it.
Actually, it might be in the beginning of this video if I use the content. I told Reagan on the way in, I was worried that I wasn't going to love it. Like I've been so excited for this movie. I saw the first one in 77.
I didn't.
I was 7 years old. I was worried. 8 was challenging to love.
Really?
8 was challenging to love. There was a lot I loved about 8. There was a lot I hated about 8. But
Instantly, I loved it. But
8?
yeah, Last Jedi.
9
But
tonight. I loved it. I loved it. I think it was exactly what I wanted. It wasn't. There was some funny moments. There was some amazing new characters. There was amazing new creatures. I love the visuals. I love the music. I love that they played. Is that called fan service? When they brought back the score, the music of the old in the right times. I thought it was classic.
Actual movie, I think, was amazing. Like,
I loved it. If this was the first Star Wars movie I ever watched, I would love it.
I feel like you'd be really confused if it was the first Star Wars movie.
If it's the last Skywalker movie I've ever loved, I loved it.
Dude, can we talk about that end scene for a second?
The story of Rey and her family, familial ties, whatever, totally okay with that.
Really?
Absolutely. Hold on, I'll get you. I loved what they did with Chewie. And again, if you're watching this, and I'm going to put it in the beginning. I'll put it in the beginning of the video. Don't watch this if you don't want spoilers.
Yeah, sorry. Ooh, we ruined the whole thing.
It's funny. I really believed one of the main people would go. I thought Leo would go.
Well,
I don't think it would have been a good move to drop Chewie, but in the end, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 lightsabers or 0 lightsabers, I'm gonna give it a 10. I loved it. I teared up. I had to blow my nose at the end. I love how they ended the Kylo Rey thing. I loved how they did the family thing, and I love at the end how she called herself a Skywalker because it's the dad of 2 adopted kids. I think that's beautiful. 10 out of 10. Spectacular. I want to say one more thing before I ask you your score. There was a girl a couple rows behind us bawling, and she made me cry.
She started crying when they kissed.
She got excited.
She was so excited.
It was excitement that I heard. I know, it's okay. It was perfect, and then her emotion bumped me. Just bumped me. So anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I mean, with her crying, like, she was, like, screaming and excited when they kissed, and then she was like, no!
Yeah.
And was like, oh, like...
At first I thought that was
ripped
fake,
my heart.
and then it was real.
No.
And then I was in the bathroom, which is weird to say, and I could hear her walking in the hallway. She was still
Yeah,
bawling.
she walked by, she was, like, sobbing, and she was in full costume, and I'm like, I respect that so much.
She was in full costume? What was she wearing?
She was, like, a from Kylo Ren.
I didn't
and I was
know
like,
that.
Okay, but my rating, okay.
Scale of 1 to 10.
So, dude, I loved it. I'm gonna watch it another like 80 times in the next like 3 weeks. I'm gonna cry every time. But yeah, 10 out of 10. If I could write it and I could change everything, obviously my dude wouldn't die. But I mean, it's kind of hard to redeem someone after all that. But I feel like they did a good job like redeeming him before he died.
I loved it.
I'm gonna go home and cry. But yeah, this was really good to see.
So on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, I said 10. Okay.
Me too. People want to take a picture with this, so we're going to go now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying till the end. Subscribe, all those things. If you haven't watched this movie yet, go watch this movie. It was amazing. Rise of Skywalker.